back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this super cute branch from Trolls. And he isn't that band heavy. He only takes around roughly like 80 to maybe 100 rubber bands, and I like him. I think he's very cute. And if you guys do want to make Poppy as well, I will be making a tutorial on how to create her, and that will be up on my channel as well very soon. And I also have another tutorial on how to create this super cute unicorn. All three of these designs are my own original designs, and I think they're just absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to show you guys how to create them. So the supplies that you will be needing today to create this creation are a hook, a loom, and bands in the colors of light blue, green, dark green, brown, and black, which is really cute. And to create this design, we are going to first start off with the hair extensions. And I apologize about the stuff in the background. I'm right now filming on my desk, and there's a ton of polymer clay charms and other knickknacks right there. But yeah, and also my floor is really squeaky. But yeah, anyways, let's start with the black. I'm going to create 2 out of the 4, and you should pause the video after that and create the other 2. And for this, we're going to be only using our hook and hands, and to create this, we're going to be using double bands. But this first band is going to be a single, and you're going to wrap it around 3 times on your hook. Then you're going to take a double bands, and you're going to slide this rubber band on like this. I apologize, there is a little bit of background noise. And also, you should take another, by the way, this one is double bands. You'll take another double bands and slide that on. So now we have created 2 chains right here, chain links, and you are going to be creating a total of 5. So we're going to be creating 3 more. 3, 4, and finally 5. Alright, so now you guys know how to create these. I'm going to create 1 more with you, and then you will create the other 2 on your own. So I'm going to set that aside there, and I'm going to work a little bit faster this time. And if you didn't understand how to do it, be sure to rewind and pause the video if you are behind. So I have my first link right here. Second link. And the reason I'm using double bands for this is because it helps the hair stick up to give that standing effect like it does in the movie. So I'm on my 4th, and finally the 5th. Alright, so I have created my 4, 2 with you guys and 2 without. And be sure to pause the video right here and come back, or pause the video and make your 2 hair extension pieces, and we will move on to the video from that. We have finished making the hair extensions. We're going to be creating the texture kind of ruffles on Branch's vest, and I have created 4 out of the total 6 that we're going to be needing, and I'm going to make those final 2 with you. So we're only going to be needing our hook and hands again, and we're going to be wrapping one single band around 4 times, like so. And then we're going to take double rubber bands and place them on the edge of your hook and slide these onto it. So now we have made one, and now we're just going to need to make one more. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And let's make one more. 2, 3, 4. Put double bands and slide it on. Okay, so now that I finished my 6, and I made only 2 with you guys, now that we have finished our vest extension pieces and all the other extension pieces, now we're going to get to start on actual Branch's body using the loom. And to start off, we're just going to make his like hairline and face, and then we'll move down from there. So you're going to be using double bands for the rest of this creation unless I tell you guys otherwise. So that's double bands from the top. You can create like a diagonal. And we're going to go down. Do the same on the other side. Like that. Alright, and since I was going for a smaller look, we're not going to go down again. And we're just going to take our light blue and go down once in the middle. Like so. And I apologize, the vacuum is downstairs going on, if you guys can hear that background noise. And then we're going to take double blue again and go down in the center again. And then we are going to close it off like that. And do the same to the other side. So now this is Branch's face. It's relatively small because I was going for that smaller effect because it's a troll. It's small as seen in the movie. And then we're just going to go down because that's going to be the neck. And now this is where your little extension vest pieces are. And so we're going to take one of them, stretch it out, and put it diagonally to make the shoulder, like right here. And do the same to the other side, like so. And take your other ones and go down on the right and left sides. Stretch it out again. Like that. And now we're going to go down twice in the center. Like that. And I apologize, my little sisters are talking in the background. So it should look like this. And now we're going to be creating the pants using our dark chocolate brown or whatever color you're going to be using for the pants. And for the pants, we're going to go down. Oh, dang it. Wait, no, never mind. Oops, I thought we had to go down one more time. Oops. Sorry about that. We're going to go down twice on both sides, still using double bands. Going to go down again. And go down again. Alright, and then we're going to go down only once in the middle. And we're not going to be placing any more dark brown bands in the middle anymore. And then on the other side, you're going to go down 2 times. So on the middle, or in the middle, you should have 1 link of brown. On the right and left sides, you should have 3 links of brown, because those are going to be the legs. And then to finish off, we're going to be putting the feet, which is going to be double light blue and double light blue, like so. Right now, we're going to be adding on all the, we're going to be adding on the ears, arms, and just be placing the hair extensions and putting the center bands in triangular bands. And so first what we're going to be doing is creating the arms. And the arms are fairly easy. They're only going to be 2 lengths. They're not going to be as hard as the hair. So we're going to wrap around 4 times 1 blue rubber band, and we're going to take double rubber bands, put it on the edge of your hook, and then slide it over, reclaim, take double bands, put it on the edge of your hook, slide it over, and reclaim. Alright, and that is 1 arm, and we're going to be making 1 more. And since it's very easy, I'm going to just make it with you. So I wrapped it around 4 times on my hook, slide it over, like so. Then we're going to take double bands again, and slide it over and on. Alright, and so now that we have 3, we're going to attach those onto the shoulders right here. So right here on either the right or left side, it doesn't matter, we're just going to carefully, very carefully slide that on. And since I've done this so many times, it's quite simple for me. But for those of you who are beginners and just learning, I suggest taking your time. Alrighty. And so we have finished placing the arms, and the ears are even simpler. They're only going to be 1 link. So we're going to create the ears now. Wrap it around 4 times. Sorry. Pop that. And slide double bands. Slide that cap link on. And reclaim. So that is 1 ear, and we're going to make 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay. Alrighty. Like that. Alright, so now that we have our ears done, we're going to place the ears right here where the black rubber bands and the light blue meet. And be sure once you place it on that they are facing like diagonally. So they're not going to be completely outwards like that, just kind of diagonally like that. So, alrighty, and now we're going to place the other one as well. And to the other side. Alrighty, and there we go. We have it on. And now we just have to put the center bands on and place the hair extensions. So I'm going to put the center bands on and the cap band. So we're going to cap off the bottom 2 feet. We're going to wrap this around 4 times, or 3 if you prefer. 2, 3, 4. Like that. And now we're going to do something a little different for this little arc right here with the pants. We're going to create a triangular cap band like this, and then we are going to bring it upwards like this. And now we're going to just do regular cross triangular bands, and these are single bands, by the way. And then use green for the vest. And be sure to skip the top row when it comes to the neck, because there's no need for that. And now we're going to attach the hair and the eyes. And the eyes are fairly simple, somewhat. But before we attach the eyes, be sure to press down your ears. That way there's nothing getting in the way. And then we're just going to take a single band and wrap it around 4 times, like so. And then take another single black band and wrap it around the other side 4 times, like that. And now we're going to take a single blue rubber band and bring it like that into a triangle, and then take your hook and take it up. And for this, do not go inside this rubber band, just take it from the outside and hook it up. I suggest if you're a beginner, go 1 by 1, but since I've done this so many times, again, I just go all at once. But even sometimes I have trouble hooking this over. Like so. Alright, and so now that we have ours all right there, oopsies, we're going to just add on the hair pieces, and you should have made 4 total hair pieces. And all we have to do for that is place them on. So we're going to place one right here. Oops. One in the center. These are a bit tricky to get on. One on the other side. Like that. And then one in the center again. I'm going to scoop that down a little. And do that. And then to just be sure to tug on them a little if they're cold. We have the whole thing complete. It should be looking like this. And we're going to start on the hooking process. And be sure to start at the bottom of your loom. Go inside that cap band and grab the bottom 2 rubber bands and hook them upwards. And you should only be grabbing the bottom 2 rubber bands like this. And then do the same to the other side. And then for the middle, since there aren't any cap bands to go through, just grab the 2 that are on that peg and hook upward. And be sure to continue from there. Alrighty, and I'm just gonna hook upwards with you guys since it's really not that much. But yeah, it's not too hard. Alrighty, so I have hooked the body and now I'm just going to go on to the neck. Grab those bottom 2. And since there's a lot of stress on these 2 rubber bands, and see mine just broke, I'm gonna fix that. Be sure to be really careful, so I'm gonna fix that one more time. I'm just gonna add 1 more rubber bands. Like that. Alrighty. And just continue. Be sure your ears are facing outwards again. And I'm just gonna keep on going. And we are almost done. Since there are a lot of bands on these hair piece areas, be sure to be really careful. Alright, so now that I have it completely hooked, now I'm going to use closing off slip knot bands, and I'm going to go in through that top band right here. Be sure you don't miss any rubber bands or else your whole creation will fall apart. See, like right there, I missed a few rubber bands. I don't think you guys can see them on camera, but I see them. Alright, and so now I'm going to stick my hook on the outside, and this is a single rubber band, and just slide it through. And dang it, did not get it through there. It might take a couple tries. I don't think I got it in correctly. Ugh, it's challenging for me. Alright, I got it there. And now that you have the other end on your hook, just create a slip knot right there. Take the bottom loop, pull it over the top, and tug. And what I like to do, since sometimes this slip knot comes undone, is I like to place my finger or my hook right there while I am taking off my creation. So I'm just going to take off my creation. And be sure to be careful if you don't have any Rainbow Loom rubber bands and you're using a different brand. Sometimes those bands tend to snap a lot more easily. Like this light blue color isn't from Rainbow Loom brand, and that's why it snapped on the neck. See, I just need to remove that broken rubber bands right there. And I don't suggest using your fingers like I just did, because then might break. Alrighty, and this last one is always a challenge. Alright, and so we got our branch, and he's looking kind of curled, and his hair is everywhere. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tug on him a little, and I'm going to take the cap band. And what I did for that other one is I wrapped it around and placed it kind of towards the bottom, like that, so you can barely see it. If you don't like that, you can always hide it, but I think it brings the hair pieces together, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And be sure to tug on the hair pieces if they're out of order to your liking, like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna kind of bring out the eyes, tug on the ears a little, and there. I think he looks really cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did creating it. And be sure to check out my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!